If species we need this we getting there is
Heroic.
what if I'm not
They could make didn't make some
what if
that either
me
look.
You'll regret that.
Apex. I don't understand what is going on with my map. Hey, Solly. So, I have a mission right here called Emergency Measures. And right over there, I could hover over the map. I know you guys can't see it, but there's a thing called Emergency Measures. But over here, I guess it is Commando Hunt. Alright, now I see. So I am going to be doing Star Wars probably for a few hours. So I've got a lot more to do on for the Republic Guild. Pretty far behind on finishing that for the week. So knock that out. And then after that, if any ops come up, I have Discord up, so if any ops come up, I'll jump into those too. After that, I have characters transferred to the PTS, and I need to do those dynamic events. I don't know what they are, but I need to do 25 on 4 different planets. I have characters transferred for both sides, and to get the pet. I know that the pet, well, I don't know. I expect that the pet is not going to be immediately granted. They usually do things like that after the fact. They'll just send it out in a big wave. But I need to get them done. I cannot wait until the PTS closes, and if I'm going to be on Star Wars tonight, why not do the Star Wars thing? So...
Time to pay.
So I'm going to... I have 2 Republic characters right now that are leveling. And that should be... I hope that's enough to get Conquest within a reasonable amount.
Time to pay.
Solly, Apex, anybody else? Have you guys done any of the dynamic events on the test server? I grabbed my water. I don't know what it is. That's why I was surprised I wanted to find out. And you didn't invite me to any of that. You meanie. You just left me.
Peace is a lie.
Just a big meaty. She wonders why she doesn't get hugs. It's not what I wanted to do. I don't know my moves yet. You said you were leaving to go do MCR 99 hunting. I didn't need to join for that. You didn't tell me about any of that future stuff.
There you just. Good luck.
How do you know? You didn't ask? How do you know I have those? How do you know I don't want those? They're a bonus. Yes. 100 for the pet. I must do them all. I even have a DM to Jackie. Queued up. Says she wants to see video of people doing it. And I'm gonna do it. Hard. A lot. This just wants me to go... It's so hard to know where these stupid things... I click on that, it doesn't do anything. I'm just gonna do this. Let's see what it takes me. Some events are soloable. You don't like the achievements, you like me. And yet last night, which one of those did you do? That sounds weird. I hope you get my meaning. Games sound quiet. What do you mean by some of the events are soloable but tedious? Okay, so dynamic events. I don't know anything about them. You want to tell me about them? I can do voice. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck me. This is a new computer since the last time I did PTS, I think. So... I might hate things at the moment. I forgot. Yeah. Hey, look, camera bug. I forgot about that. So I copied characters over, but I did not copy settings. Excuse me. That's a thing. Just stand there, Canyon. Don't fucking do anything. Is this character... No. This character is not set up with a set of gear. She is level... I know, okay, it's right here. Why doesn't this screen tell me what level my character is? Anyway. 2 more levels until I can go to Ossus and gear. Don't let Gig talk you into anything. Gig needs to find a new game. Well, I'm glad I bothered sending someone over, or characters over to the PTS that have gear.
There is only passion.
Bad placement.
Rachel, I could your
Done. Thank you. I did gym today, and I do feel like I felt dehydrated there. I'll blame Stitched. She made me drink yesterday.
Huh? Did we get lucky?
No reason other than I need Jessica lol.
Don't we all? Well, I'm still gonna extra hydrate for you. All the water cheersing is just so the next time I do a drinking thing, I'm well prepared, well hydrated. My body is ready to accept and handle the alcohol healthily. Thank you. Also, I keep finding reasons why I just don't like the gym that I go to. I have a gym that is a favorite, but it is about twice as far away. So for gas, going to the one that's closest. I fucking hate the location, man. Today, it's because they have one incline bench for everyone to share. And when you go at after work times like I did today, someone is always on it, and half the time they're using it as a flat bench while a flat bench is available. The gym that I go to just does not have a lot of equipment. What for its size, like they could have everything. They just don't. They're short on the wheels that they do have. They have no 35s, one incline bench. It's a frustrating place to go to try to get things done. So this is not a phased area. Okay, so that might explain why there's no one in here. But these events are not for low level. I don't care about the repair funds. Somehow I have enough money to not worry about repair funds. But I don't make money in the game. I really don't. Every once in a while I'll sell a operations decoration or something that I got for 7 or 8 figures, but that just goes to guild perks and munitions, cash, medical supplies. But that's not down here. God, these maps. You got yelled at the gas station. Well, what did you do? Alright, I'm gonna have to go back up to see where the bonus is. I want to get the bonus completed before the regular, the boy. Conquest, more experience. Each character is limited to 4.29 billion credits. Each guild bank, or your legacy bank, is limited to, I think it's 100 billion. And I think the guild is the same way. Well, that's what you get for having a bumper sticker. So I have to go in a different cave to do this bonus. Someone else in. But also, I'm not in here to... Gunslinger Flurry of Bolts, I think it is so much better. Destroy medical supplies. That seems very cruel and Empire-like, but it's a part of the bonus. Is there only one? Well, let's just let Darth Hexed earn her paycheck. Yo. Are you on the PTS right now, Sully?
You'll regret that.
Fucking knockbacks in PvE. Just missed. Do these have anything? Do the leaders even walk in here? These are very pretty areas. Well done. I mean, there's got to be something more. This whole section down here. If they ever do something similar to the best Star Wars event that ever existed, the Shevin event, the only one that they're not bringing back because bad. If they rework and do something similar, which they could do, give it a new theme, whatever, and allow people to go in there and give them a little points for the events and stuff like that, then stuff like this, spaces like this, become much more valuable again. Ugh. Return. Return. Sure, let's return.
sit.
Look-
You have.
You've the name. Idiot. Yeah, we've whoever. Does it fine?
Did you expect anything more enthralling? Is this just going to send me to the... oh, hang on. This game is really bad about its markings. I am sure that I'm going to get more missions to come back and do stuff in there, and I'm going to be angry for all of the retread. Come back to you, droid, and pick up mission. I was expecting to see you. Was expecting this, though.
Music to my ears.
Voice if you too. said updating bonus, and then it didn't update bonus. Didn't it?
is a lie.
Not showing up. Two things are not showing up. Down to one thing not showing up. What is the deal? No quick travel around there. I'm gonna head back to here and use the teleport. Is it something where it'll give you conquest every time? Very few things do that. Like, leveling is only good for so much. I may not get... It may take me a lot longer on the second character to get conquest while leveling, just because... I think leveling 5 levels is something that you can only pick up once, if I remember right. Leveling at all is fine. I think that's... You can do that as many times as you want, but it's only something like 7,000, so unless you just start a character, you will not be getting much. Where is... I can't even go back from here. I can't even go back from here. Like, how I got onto this map was probably from here. That button's not there. I cannot go back. Can't go in here. Can't see what this is. So I have to reset that way. You can't click on those to go anywhere because they never updated that system. So, forging a path. Scan the Ricotta terminal. This should show friend or foe. It doesn't. But friend or foe is in there. Where is forging a path? Outer Tomb Transport Center. What do that mean? So here's the tomb. Access the transport center by going through the maximum security through the outer depths. Again, I have to reset. The scar, interrogation chamber. So that's not how I got here. This is all very frustrating. So here, go back. I mean, so it's possible that all of these were actually in a line and no retreading was necessary. It's possible, but the map markers being complete poop. I can't say. So you don't have to go to the bridge. You could buy OEMs and RPMs. Or I don't know, what 2 or 3 player things would we fuck around with in the game of Conquest? I don't know. Pipe repair event on Hoth. Is that one of the dynamic events? Or if Horatio was here, we could do 4. I saw Uprisings was actually giving a lot of points this week with Conquest, so we could do something there. And it doesn't have to be on a character that I don't know how to play, or a mount that I already have. Cormac, navigation on Belsavis is annoying because there are 2 separate... Yeah. At the same time, the whole thing about the elevators and the taxi points, that you can't click on those to go to another section and see quite what's there. I am happy. I think on Belsavis, just as on Dromocast, is one of the ones that they reworked, where systems that were not connected before now are, because I think that the teleportation on Belsavis, if I remember right, initially they were 2 different systems, and they put them together. Might be wrong, but, and I don't mean in as much as like Imperial Republic. Another bonus. 3 more.
Time to pay.
All the quick travels, yeah. They don't all automatically unlock like they said back in the update where they were going to do that. Not actually accurate. In fact, the area that I'm in right now, 2 of them are not. Junction point between the 2 taxi networks, but you have to walk. That might be what it is that I'm thinking of. And I don't mind it, like, I'm not really a role player. I don't mind it from the aspect of needing players to have been somewhere in order for the stuff to be unlocked. I get it. I think that the change from that was probably because you can still choose to go there and press it if you want. They're not taking that away from you. However, um, they are... I feel that the change was made because there were plenty of people like myself and thousands of others that were leveling their, dozen plus characters, and it's for them. Okay, I've done this. I've done my tour of duty. I've done my 8 tour of duties. I've done my 20 tour of duties, whatever. I wouldn't mind the future ones being a little quicker. I don't know if I want to go through that again. But then they make it quicker and it becomes, oh, okay, yeah, game. So, I don't... it's not like I had a problem with them doing it. And again, if you still want to walk over, you can. So there is that. So I agree with the choice from that aspect. Are you talking test server, Sully? I keep asking you questions, you're not answering. I don't know what conversation you're having.
You relit. Get it? Then overdress. This.
Another mission. She's talking to herself in chat. I didn't see another mission. No descriptions, no... Oh, okay. Well, then I need to hurry up and get Conquest done on live so that I can go... How did I miss you? So I can get onto the PTS, and we could look at these things live and mention what was missed, and then I can send a link to Jackie saying, can you take a look at these timestamps right here? I feel that this and this are missing. But not the obvious things. Revert warden droids, defeat Eshkov forces. That's not a warden droid. That's not a warden droid. Those are not warden droids. That's a warden droid. Might have to turn my companion off so she doesn't do stupid.
There is only passion.
I don't have to bring them down to a certain health. I can hit them first and from a great distance. Nice. They're gonna let me do the bonus, right? Welcome in, Cormac, by the way. Thanks for chiming in. Conquest 69. That was Brazloop. Now for Nailaru. For a heroic.
Wasn't too bad. I still got it.
Ice fishing with the Seeker droid on Hop. So, not really fishing.
Another one down. Finished. Not even a chance.
I wonder if there is... There's got to be some sort of, like... BioWare Austin could do a thing where they're like, hey, look. We actually came up and put a very super intelligent AI into our Star Wars The Old Republic game about 15 years ago. And it was on this game engine that's older and stuff like that. And what the AI does is it tells your companion, okay, your owner, player, person here, they're going to want you to either focus target, or they're going to want you to spread the damage out so that they can get a semblance of a little bit of a rotation off of on their target while you're busy killing everything else. And your job is to do exactly what they don't want you to do. And they fucking succeeded. They need to advertise that. They need to patent it first, then advertise it, and then license that out to people, to other companies, to other game developers. And, dude, I hire back all the people they laid off when Anthem fucked.
I still got it.
Make some games again. Many problems solved at once. And then it's okay. They can call it AI because most of what is going out there right now as AI is not AI. So they can call it AI even though it wasn't actual AI before either, because everybody's doing that now anyway. So But once they demonstrate the usage and the potential further applications of this programming, then they can still make bank on that. You can call a quest ice fishing and it not be ice fishing, so it is possible. It's called flavoring.
I still got it. Not even a challenge. That wasn't too bad.
That is not the same button. Isn't it Scorch? Thermal Yield, you go there. Explosive Yield goes there. Fuel goes there. Oh, I love being slowed. It's so fun. Don't you guys like it? It's so like. Oh, best. Did that say destroy guards? Oh, that was the bonus mission. I misread. I thought it was the other way around.
Please don't kill me.
Let's end.
Who also
Let's
not
Of course, a knockback. Buy explosive fuel. Man, how fun and eventful that combat was. I'm going to remember this forever as a positive experience. Frozen flowers? Are you look, ice fishing frozen? Are you sure you aren't playing Once Human? Did you download Once Human, Solly? Are you gonna start playing Once Human with us? Apex, Stitched. You guys are gonna start playing Once Human? Start shooting things. Start. Fuck. Where's the Hydro? Is that Hydro? That's not Hydro. Well, I'm gonna be in combat because elevator. So. Dude, PvP. Dread keeps calling it fuck is it? Stun Wars. I mean, it's not like it's an original or anything like that. That's fine, but if that's the sentiment of an avid PvPer, I call them junkies, then they just really don't have a place in PvP or PvE. The knockbacks, the stuns, the roots, the pushes, the pulls, I can understand if they were done in certain scripted fights. But just regular enemies having them, it is just a frustration. It's like, oh, here's a GCD or more where you don't get to play the game. Fuck you. It doesn't add to the fun factor. You need to change combat in ways that add to the fun factor, that add strategy. And having none of those things do. At best, the closest thing you could probably try to argue for strategy is, do you have your stun break on your hot bar? That's it. And the issue then becomes, okay, how many of these combats am I going to be getting into over the next cooldown time frame of said area? Like, that's just... Did I not? Oh, I have just been expending heat. If it's just... This group has one. Now this group has a stun. Now this group has a stun, and so on. That reminds me of a separate topic about resetting cooldowns after combat for PvP, but then people would complain that that's not a PvP thing. That's whatever. Apex, is your computer good at running things? Because that is an actual legitimate question for what's on right now. Like, whenever we summon her, like, okay, I'm gonna go take a piss. I'm gonna go get water or something like that, because it takes that long for her to load into a new area. So that is a separate question. The droids you need for Balmora, again, is this tied to the dynamic events? Or the achievements last night on regular? You gotta tell me. Fucking, that's a beefy computer. Then okay, yes, please, download Once Human. It's free.
Smart. I the beast. How squick.
You're a... Your father...
Oh, that's the computer. Dude, I forgot. I saved you money on that, but I did forget about that. You're right. I'm sorry. Keeping everyone's streets difficult. Okay, so this character getting to Conquest... would be more than enough. That'll be second guild. These both return. Speak, return, speak. Gimme. They want a healer at Garge. That means that I don't get the weekly. Normally I would jump in, but I need Conquest. Sorry with all the spoilers here. I was excited to find out what these things were going to be. Now you're literally telling me what all of them are. Oh, is this? Is this Druga?
And then
If the
this is you want victory. Another one.
I can be excited to explore and see what they have come up with from a design perspective. That is something I have a very long-standing interest in. And yes, I'm also interested in the pet, but that doesn't mean that I don't give a shit what I'm doing to get there. Hi, Bodar. Fuck off, Bodar.
You have a
Did I
plan.
ask for you? So, Coruscant and Risha. Is there a sort of a lockout tied to those, by the way? Can I be on one character and just knock out 25 here, 25 there, log into the Imperial side, do 25 and 25? I would hope so. Wait a minute. Where's Risha? Return to my ship. Oh, okay. Stitched! We were just talking about how you're going to download Once Human with Apex. Very nice of you. One day. One day when you are still at the downstairs computer. I want an upstairs and a downstairs. I want a second floor and I want a basement. More memory in your desktop. Gotcha. Travel to the Celestial Crow. Guys, we're going to the Celestial Crow. Exit your personal starship. I was exiting my... I was doing this. Ahaha. Any ops? This is still showing. I was sure I had made a name card for Nailaru. Guess not. Ah. I know it probably only applies to people who are watching this on a desktop, but if you happen to notice that my character name does not match what's above my head, please yell at me. I have more of those things to make. I need to make them so the system knows to refer to them. So the events have timers. Doesn't really answer my question, though. Like, can I just stay on a character and just do them all? Do I have less? Hang on. This low. Oh shit. I need to get rid of stuff and put stuff on. It's nothing I haven't upgraded. Is that actually? That's not what I went to the menu for. Y'all, can I get a second jet charge? Okay, good. New dynamic events spawn every 15 minutes. Okay, so I can be on the same character, but I can't complete them super fast. It's going to be waiting. Okay. Alright, so I don't get a second leap yet. Though I guess, I mean, I did transfer 2 copies of the Imperial one, 2 copies of the Republic's one, so I might be able to... And they already have their own gear. All the same gear. So... I get to... maybe do both that way, where I maybe do 4 in 15 minutes. Or at least I have as many characters as I need there to do 4 in 15 minutes. So I can stay busy. 9 simultaneous, normally 6 with timer on an 8 minutes. Timer on it, okay. So I can stay busy, so there's not going to be downtime. That's important. I'm not going to be sitting there twiddling my thumbs, even if I have to log out and log back in. Finishing Sims 4 build that you started last night, watching some 1950 sci-fi, along with... That did happen. There was a lot of that. You even made me go and buy alcohol. You just did bad influence. Travel to Tatooine, travel to Alderaan, or... Ding! Capital World. A lot from place to place. Missions will always end on the 15-minute mark. Okay. I welcome your influence. At the same time, I didn't think 6-packs cost that much. I was like, fuck it, I'm here. I didn't log out of the game. The stream's still going. I said I was going to get it. We're getting it. Thank you, format. I just did spacebar 1, but apparently I said I am great. It's not a very mean thing to say. Starship. Ice cream. I want some. Or stay in your comfy bed and not move. Well, you can't do Star Wars on ice cream. You can do ice cream in bed. So unless you're gonna put the ice cream away and come do I don't know what. I mean, unless you already have the PTS downloaded, that would take a while. So I wouldn't say join me for the events. Although I don't even know what that means. Are the events something that are friendly to having multiple peoples around in a group?
Welcome to what no dear. Oh dear. They know what a
Blah blah blah, let's go, blah blah. I don't like Risha. Horatio's here. I actually had some ice cream last night. It was caramel swirl apple pie. Yes, that sounds fucking delicious. Yes, I wish I actually had some caramel swirl apple pie. No, the ice cream was actually not that great. It was okay. I'd have it again. But it has not dethroned my favorites. I was hoping.
Morning, nothing. We don't.
Blah blah blah. Let's go. Give me mission. The Anchorhead is one of my favorite places in the game. It really is. Glad to be finally living a Republic.
Republic's got no jurisdiction here. You got a problem with the locals?
A Republic character for Conquest because I have spent so much time doing all of those same missions in Mos Espa. Onderon Imperial City. I don't know what that is. I do know what that is. I don't like the no mount buildings. Imperial City is very vertical. Republic City is very spread out. I actually like the Republic side better. That. I don't know what I'm doing in here, guys. I didn't read the mission logs. Can I come kill you? Slowly, when I eventually get into place. I didn't place that. She is punching.
still got it.
Fuck. Is that a Mary Allen thing? Yes, please, take your time. Okay. Oi. What is this? The Imperial side? And what sucks is about it working this way is like, I need to take a piss, but I'm gonna come back at the wrongest time. I'm gonna miss a window. No Apex, no. Hey, there's combat. Let's do combat. They don't have cookies and ice cream. They tell you they have cookies and ice cream, and then you find out that they were actually confiscated from children.
This up now. The type set. This turn. So from now we've got after.
Blah 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 story blah. Ooh, Solly. It's a very very bright monitor. Yes, I can use this. Yes. Someone over there really wants to do that one particular season objective that no one else wants to do. They took the cookies and ice cream from children to give to you. Yes, that is how they do. The Imperial side is, in fact, a lie. Of course you are. Because you're filthy. Filthy, filthy Imperial. This character needs some space Barbie, by the way. Wonder if there's anyone in chat who has similar such interests who... Brazlow, the last character I was on, actually... What the fuck are you doing? Actually does have an awesome outfit with a dye. Ooh. Stitch has cookies and ice cream. She's not an Imperial. And she didn't steal it from children. I didn't ask. Hey, Stitch. Question. Where did you source those items from? The backside of the canteen.
Stick with me, gorgeous. I'll show you the galaxy. Take you places you only dreamt of. Don't believe me? The ship's in the hangar right now. Get on.
See? You are not who I want. That's for another mission. I don't remember what. It's been a while. Need more Republic side missions. Hoodoo. Are you a heroic? No. That would have been weird inside Anchorhead. Another one. That's a heroic. That's... There is one. There's a building right outside the settlement. That's a it's a Mandalorian thing where you go down to the basement, right? It's been so long. What if the kid is a snotty brat? Well, that's a separate problem to solve. You solve that problem in a different way. Taking away the cookies and the ice cream doesn't actually solve the snottiness. let's do this real quick. Just fucking... Take care of him for me. I need to find my sipping.
That wasn't
Nope, not documents. Okay, I have my settings for this game. Where are the settings for the public test server? Where's that folder? That I need to know. Chloroform is the essence of no choice. Actually, that's how chloroform works. We've got some MJ smattering going on in there that I will not fall for. He will not tempt me.
Still got it. Another one down.
I actually just watched a movie with chloroform in it recently. Renfield. I had not seen that. It was... They could not.
Still got it.
Oh, that's the DVL stuff. I got them mixed up. Someone else, Legacy of the Revan or some shit. Someone was trying to get people to do earlier. That's not happening. How do I leave? Oh. This is a weird side entrance. Thought it was a little unusual. No! All of you sickos. No! Why am I going into Anchorhead Station? All of you. All of you. The fucking cult. My viewership. Defeat the slave master and the kidnappers. It's going to be a bonus mission for these two. Yep. Ah. Nice. Three. There's a group of two. There's a one. There's a four. There's a two. It's like they do this shit on purpose. Hmm. Wait a minute. Sure, was this the guy that was right outside the hangar and I could have just turned around and went right back in? Solly, where are settings for PTS so that I can copy my settings folder over to that? Hey, you just solved that problem.
You got a problem with the locals? Buy yourself a blaster and deal with them yourself.
And what was the... Oh. I could have just went into the other entrance of the cantina. Of course, they are incapable of marking more than one. Except there's nothing in here. Is it not telling me to go up these stairs, but really wants me to go up these stairs?
Gorgeous. I'll show you the galaxy. Take you places you've only dreamt of.
Talking fly boy. Heard it all.
Don't believe me? My ship's in the hangar right now. As
No.
soon as you get off, I'll show you.
There is an out-of-map mission marker right there, though. No, that's just down... That's on the
Left home, saw the sights.
bottom floor. So it's... Did it give me a mission marker to come in here just to come out the other side? Game. What are you? I am holding on. I also might be... about to engage with some hostile relations with Jawa. Jawas? I guess it is Jawas, isn't it? Holy crap! Blowing up the fumes. Oh. Well, that's all I did. Again, another big unused area. I think this might have been another aspect of the Chev event that just doesn't matter anymore. But this is so much work and care went over here. And then what happened? What do you do? Cures womp rat fever and temporarily makes you immune. I keep forgetting I need... Wait, you are a vendor. Excuse me. Have stuff. And that, and that, and that, and that. These gifts. I will hold on to you. You finally have an arrow. Something has an arrow. Yeah, give me that. Thank you for that. Big upgrade. Big upgrade. Big. Big. One of those wasn't big. I do apologize for the... Why? It was just why. 46. I don't know which one's 46 because they still haven't handled the damn tool tips for the freaking thing. No, not that. Thank you. Look at that. Inventory handled. Oh, there was more. Start with public. Okay, I don't have... That's the issue, is that when I go into local SOTOR, public test isn't there. That's the issue then, and I don't know why it's not there. I let it the game. Oh, moment. I may have installed it on the second drive. Oh, a test set. Okay, so I'm in. So because I installed it to my second drive, which is big and which I use for all of the game installs, I'm not finding that same folder. Interesting. Do I need to uninstall it and reinstall it? can I do that now without screwing up everything? Like making the stream suck. 'Cause that has happened. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. I'm going to press play on the stream. Let's see what happens. One gig down. Seems okay. You had exactly the same. Okay, I don't because I installed it to. I installed this game, my game, to the main drive. I forgot to do the same thing for the PTS. Now I am. Now it should be okay. Astral Menace. Return to Constable. I'm gonna go back into there. It's not. There's no one in there to talk to anyway. How late am I conquesting? After conquesting, I'm only conquesting until this character hits Conquest. By that point, the guild will have hit Conquest too. After that, I'm going to the PTS, which I have just started to download again, so that I can work on the pets and stuff. But if something, oh, now it puts a marker. Anyway, however, I'm also watching Discord. I'm looking for ops. I want stuff to do.
The ship's in the hangar right now. As soon as you get off, I'll show you.
Even better if it's Republic side. All right. Return. I don't really have an end time in mind. I may grab some food, but I'm not going to end the stream. I'll just eat and play.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
In fact, food is heating. Mission, mission, more mission. Someone with mission. Give me mission. Mail. Mission? Mission. I look fucking horrendous, Solly. Help me. Oh. No. The PTS thing you help with, I'm very much appreciative. But look, meh. Hang on, can I just wear something real quickly? Can I just put something on out of collections? Not that. Fucking 3 seconds later. All right. Armor. These collected. End. Uh, what is all this crap? Is that from Seasons? Is that what that indicator is right there? Brignac. Emperor, I don't remember by. I don't know. There was a excuse me. 2 years ago maybe I went on a bit of a spree. No, 2 years ago I was in Taiwan. Before that, after that, before or after that, I went on a bit of a spree where I went and bought all of the armor sets that were really cheap on the GTN. That were full sets because I thought those are nice to have. Might as well get them. That said, I haven't unlocked. I haven't like opened them up or put them on or anything like that. Not all of them, and so I may have a lot more that I could probably have access to. That said, why hide head on here? There we go. That said, unlocking it still required. At least showing them on here though. That's fine, and then I can choose to unlock them later. So this combined with I don't have a lot of dies. And I can't preview from here. Of course not. 400. Hang on. Hang on. They used to do an unlock thing at Christmas. They haven't for the last year or two. But Horatio, didn't Ilisa say something about an unlock thing coming up soon? I'm gonna go get my food. I have not unlocked so many things. Okay, that's got to be a seasons indicator. I have so many more sets than this. Yes. Give me clothes. Yes and no. Let's just put it that way. Oh. That's got some wow factor. I might be a bit biased for that dye, but that thing does look nice. Oh, wow. Goes with the hair. I think we have a winner. All right. Ding. Ding. Combat style and outfitter. That. Hide the head. Fine, I will commit then unify because you just couldn't allow me to do it the other way. It would break the game. It would divide by 0. All right, Sally. Thank you for all your help. Problem solved. Okay. You don't think we have the same taste? I think we actually might. It's just that I haven't spent a lot of time developing a really good look for a long time, like pretty much since I came back to the game. All of my really good looking attempts at stuff were a long time ago. Another cantina. I actually forgot this one existed. But also it's a phased area. Can't come here and get rested on all of my Republic characters. I would like to. I would make use of this space.
You want
Let's. You man.
Chom and Chom's buddies.
I wish this hadn't ended in violence. It's all right. Sit here. Yes, I must
I thought she'd never leave. Look. Oh. Yeah. I'm
Jory Darrigan. Hey! Conquest! You know what that means. Guild invasion is done too. Alright, well. And the public test server says it's done. Let's see if we can't. It's not there. Why is it not in the same place? I haven't put it on the C drive. Hmm. Well. Doesn't mean I can't play. I'm surprised that it picked up the PTS version of the game. I thought I was going to have to add another source. Hi, Satio. From 30 years ago. This is going to be really loud. Oh, good. It did not transfer all my characters. Whatever, let's give it a shot. Without being able to move your stuff over. or one of the characters. So I transferred 2 copies of the same Imperial character and the same Republic character. One of them did not transfer at all. The other one got both. I got the same messages both times, so I don't know. I didn't know there was a problem. But not getting my settings over, that's going to annoy the shit out of me. Chat, UI, keybinds, everything. This is just about unplayable, in a way. Oh, wait a minute, hang on. Interesting. I could just go off memory and have the same dumb, shitty UI. I need to fix. Seems to be correct, though, so... Oh, wait, hang on. UI... No. 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 I don't know a lot of these things. Map, gutter... Text. Not in a war zone, but sure. No, no. Apply graphics. Fine. It looked 1080p to me, but I think that's just because everything is so big, whereas I made everything so small on mine. The scale shrunk down. Keybindings seem to be okay, so I don't want to touch them. So the thing is, your file system showed correctly like that. For me, local SOTOR does not have a public test inside. It's just the second SOTOR folder. It does not have a public test in there. And I just reinstalled it on the same drive. Well, I hope. Not even...
Loyalty, duty, honor. The Imperial Navy secures our empires across the far corners of the galaxy. Report to recruitment staff.
Imperial side. Tatooine and Hoth. Excuse me. I would like to move the map now. Why is everything on here? Fucking absolutely everything. Well, let me try again. using the galaxy map is a thing. Events. Is that this? Well, that's nice.
The Exchange is trying to smuggle Imperial weaponry off-world. We must put a stop to this.
These things are so... This is not 1080... This is like a 1080p window size thing. All right, that's a big help right there. That's part of it. All right, I'm turning around now because I see a unique icon on my map. Sound background. Yes. Okay. Okay. I already can't do my settings. All right. What am I doing here? Let's see. So since traveling is a lot from spot to spot and the reset kind of fast, I recommend looking at the timers before you go or stay in one. Okay. Doing a thing with this now. That's interesting. Oh, hang on. Can't see the text. Did my mouse sense it? There's no mouse sensitivity in the game. Feels increased. First off, I like that they gave the macro binoculars as a mission item, being that most people do not bother repeating that quest. I loved the macro binoculars. I didn't really care for the seeker droid, but the macro was amazing. You look like a suspicious box. This is also another thing where it's like I can load this up, load it up live, and then see, all right, were these things always here? Oh, I'm not done scanning. Not all of those counted. Not all of those are bad. I had a mission on this character to finish turning in a operation mission. It's got a unique icon. I like that they're doing a little bit with that. I wonder though. So adding more data.
Good work.
This is going to expand, but are they?
Will pay.
Because how there's a UI element, I think it is, for how far that goes down, and I wonder if, like, overall, are you going to have fewer missions that you can see? Might not have advanced mounting or whatever. No, I don't. I don't have a legacy. Let me change the nameplate because I'm on the test server and it's not going to change. There we go. If the UI and everything changed over, but the combat logging, the program that I made is not going to be able to look at the combat log file in the PTS in order to make that automatically change. So never mind. Never mind. All right, so I don't have running mounting. Big deal. That's fine. Can create. Oh, that's a good point, Sully. I should create. All right. That's probably too small on your phone. Did they write this yet? Not yet. Like, having that as a part of the feedback of, hey, you guys didn't put it... We know. There are probably a lot of things that are on that list. Is said list public? Nice. Logged in during Oh, oh, that's old. I was not playing back then. Neither of us were. Alright, so this just tracks these. This will track these. This will track these. Therefore, these. Got it. So. Ah. No pet reward. I don't care. Alright. You. Be tracked. You be tracked. You be tracked. And you be tracked. Thank you, Sully, for pointing me in the right direction. Mouse over, and it shows timer. 27 minutes. Excellent. Excellent. By the way, I haven't done combat yet. I'm glad that my mounting buttons are where I last put them, which makes me think, because I had those are I had to change those. Those have been customized. I'm hoping the rest of my combat buttons are the same without being able to have moved my server or my settings over like I normally do. But I guess we will find out. Intimidate. Outlaws. Holy. It do? Temporary quick dart bars V. There's got to be the weakest way. Hang on. If my key bindings... Nope. Never mind. No other UI there. I know how to do it. Like, when I transfer from one computer to the other or something like that, I know where this stuff is. But going from the regular to the public test, that public test, even though I reinstalled it on the same file that I have, or the same drive as this, that folder's not there. The ability didn't work. It's gonna be the one that fights me. Because silver. Alright. This one, say, 25 minutes. So, macro binoculars to scan, and then physically mark. Public attack! Something happened. I'm gonna press shiny. Ooh. Grenade, grenade, grenade. Got it. Repel the Republic attack. I would love to be a Republic player who gets to sneak into Mozilla somehow.
If I die, I'm going to haunt you.
Oh, my hotkeys are where they should be. Even though I can't see them, it's fine. I know where they are. It's got it. This class, I've done this stuff enough. Why is companion What am I in combat with? All good, Sully. All good, Sully. Thanks for your help. Shared tagging, if they're gonna have the respawn be this long. I'm glad shared tagging is a thing.
Took some work.
Alright, Sully. Did I complete? Complete mission maintaining order. That can't be right. It said that. Alright, so am I just not going to get credit for this one until the end? I'm sorry that you guys can't see all the UI elements. I'm playing on a 32:9, so... Mission stuff is way over there. Chat is way over there. I got to 100%. I did pick up grenades. I will pick them up again. Which doesn't do anything, doesn't make these not glow, and doesn't make that optional go away. So this one might need work. I also have not got credit for it yet. Still 2 of 25. Leaving event area. I assisted. Look at that. Okay, so they're not on here, but they are on this map. Could they be on here? Is that an option? That I did not. Hang on. Where are my buttons? Map. Devs, might one be added in here? Might something be added in here so that I like that it's over there. But normally you get some sort of an indicator of where your missions are, or just like also the mission points are often on here. But for these, they are not. I want to see what this one is.
Travel route is confirmed.
Go to the Sand Sea. You mean half the map on Tatooine has a lot of I know, I know. Take care of this one first, then I'll go do all of that. I will refill. See you in a moment. What's up, gig? Did I change my... Oh. There we go. Stream title change. Alright, what am I doing here? Nothing. I went too far. What does it say I'm doing here? The hidden chain or plundering Zergatech they've unearthed. Rally our allies and drive them off-world. Hidden chain? Where?
More hidden chain thugs. Put a stop to their assault.
If I had voices turned off.
Hold the perimeter. Protect the
Take the
stockpile.
field. Rout these filthy Mandalorians.
What do that do? Okay, but am I gonna get credit for this? So that was waste. Like, is this supposed to do something? Are they supposed to actually be capable of killing? Are they gonna die? Am I gonna get credits for popping that Lego contraption up and then these things dying? Or is this just a complete waste of time and they will never do anything more than this? Still got grenades. Let's use them. I like that. That said, how's that gonna work? Do you make it to where the grenades just do 0 damage to opposing players? I would say do that. Technically, you could have had them fall off when they cross a certain area from Mos-Illa. But not all planets have, like, sort of like this safe refuge area like that. So, and that also kind of limits on what you can do out around on the rest of the world. And I haven't done all the missions yet, but if there are more pickups or combat items out there, I would say these are fun. Especially when I am normally on a class like this that doesn't have superb area damage for the little guys. I get to throw a fucking grenade the whole time? This is great. This is fun. And what? It's gonna hit... I'm gonna complete this 1 minute faster than I otherwise would have? That's not an exploit. That's not... You're not missing a quota or something like that on amount of time you make players waste. So this is fun. I like this. But making it to where people on PvP servers, or do those exist? Anyway. Or people going into combat, people dueling, people going into Outlaw's Den, or going into... It doesn't have this mission. But it could in the future. There are situations where players could engage in combat. And yeah. Is there a mission right there for it? Silver bug, though, like those power-ups not going away after you... Yeah, see, that's the thing. I kind of like that these are here. They don't have a limit on them, though. I kind of expected they would. They don't. You, get in here. Setting that thing up over there, though, that was a waste. Why is that there? Oh, now here's the part where... Alright, hang on. I have to turn on my other bars. I'm not gonna have them on the screen, but I need to click something. There's something that I didn't have hotkeyed. Stop moving. Also, Devs, if you could just let me click on a thing and then use the arrow keys to one pixel, this and that. We've only been asking since UI Editor was a thing. Please, thank you. You. That's not what I want. My bars are all sideways. Alright, I'll just go without. That's fine. Fucking nuts, you fuck.
You think you scare me?
That's not what I wanted either. What am I... Fuck. Not seeing my hot bars for this part of the thing. Ha! Catching up. Deadly. Alright. I see double saber throw. Not seeing my bars right now is really messing with me. Did that even count? I don't know if that counted. Sully, you do know that this is going to be low. You can get these over the next, like, 3 weeks or something. I'm done getting things.
Better check I still have all my parts.
Yeah, but like, you don't need to get it done tomorrow. You know that it's going to be going on for a while. $86. It's gonna bother you if you don't get it out of the way. I do not understand the logic at all. Just because you have a mission marker doesn't mean you gotta do it right now. Chill. Relax. Enjoy. Once we get a deadline, then you can fret. Otherwise, just take care of it in your spare time. I'll even help you if you're still behind. So again, what the fuck is this doing? I don't even. It's not even a bonus mission that I get reward for, but there's also, like, it doesn't have any change. It doesn't functionally do anything. Don't like the superfluousness. Is a word I made up. You mean yes. Go sleep. Defeat the hidden chain lieutenant. Is that the one I just fucking killed? This is another incident, devs, of me not knowing that something is coming and me acting in a way that prevents me from accomplishing something because I did a thing. Oh, wait. Seems the answer is no. Also, though, I don't think that guy counted, the one that I killed over here. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Am I about to be in double combat? No? Alright, well then what was that shit? You just knock. Hang on. I still got these. I don't know who the rest of my defensives are. There's one.
They're running scared. Impeccable work.
Was that the lieutenant? It didn't say lieutenant. It said bulwark. I got points, though. No, Solly. I already said goodnight. You can't keep typing. You gotta go. The one Solly goodbye per night rule. Get to bed. I will see you tomorrow for group. What are we doing here? The thrill of battle and thirst for true challenges drive this battle master to attack any in her path. Mandalorian battle master group shared. I wish I had my bars so that I could play well. Yes, Sully, have a good night. These bars are going to look really dumb. But they will. That's not what I grabbed. They will provide me with information I was not otherwise going to have. What are these bars? It's like they put everything in the wrong order, but then they change the key bind. or did I order them in such a way and afford? Oh, I forgot that I did this. There we go. Oh my god. How can I not do that? That goes over there. This one. Okay, let's get. I don't know why I'm spending so much time on this. It's PTS, but whatever. Save. You can say over there. That's fine. Okay, that's better.
This always does the trick.
I didn't want her. You fuck. I was hitting that. Fucking juggernauts. Sully. I got a thing. Did they state that rewards were coming? Is this old? New? I don't know these things. I need to get rid of stuff. Alright, well, that... Oh, he's fucking... Wait a minute. But I can't do this again, right? Only once per time? Alright, what are we heading to now? Exchange has supplied this rogue faction of Mandalorians with weapons which must be destroyed. I will kill weapons.
Advisory alert. Intel suggests the
Looks like stealthers could have some fun over here.
with illicit arms. Be on your guard.
Oh no, you actually have to fight. Okay, never mind. I gotta say, these are things to do. Oh, I'm re-accomplishing all of the vet stuff. Excuse me. Need more exchange over here, please. Droids are Mandalorian also. Not enough exchange. Too many Mandalorian. Please address.
This always does the trick.
You are aiming a gun at somebody. No one. Kind of wondering if this building and that chest are on live. Dude. Are there only 5 fucking exchange people here?
This always does the trick.
Exchange captain and Mandalorian captain. The 2 over there I just fucking killed? Is that who they be? Them? You want me to kill them now? Oh, this is fun. This is fun. Game is fun. Fun. Fun, fun. Punished for engaging. Punished, punished, punished. Hey guys. Go that way. Okay, that's fine. Bonus. Alright, what's next? Where are we going? Attaway. 9 minutes to get there. Can I jump off of this edge? Yes. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. I don't want to jump off cliffs. I would just like to be able to go to places. That is true. But the fuck? Nine minutes is gonna come up quick. And then this ends up taking me the long way around. Want to. Fuck. That's awesome. Can I just... There. So dumb. Oh, see, again, it has me thinking that I have done it correct. No. Ah. Remember when I had 9 minutes to get a very short distance? I remember when. Fuck is up with that fucking shit? Alright, what am I doing? It's been so long. 5 minutes. Deadly traps. Alright. Was I not supposed to fall down in here? Is it really up there? Looks like it's up there. Okay, fuck. Oh, is this deal even sweeter now? Is it actually beneath me on a lower level? By the way, Sully in chat who went to bed and I... Two-person killed that thing up here when it was bugged.
Look out! Sand people rigged this place with traps. Nearly did me in.
So you guys are still paying for voices. Just, like, not much. Can we just replace all of the previous voice actors with people willing to accept the price? So we can get some voice acting, please. Some of the huge selling points when the game came out. And now we miss it. Why do we miss it? We shouldn't be missing. It's gonna give a shit that it's different. I do like ones, I mean, I'm not done yet, but I do like ones where I don't necessarily need to engage in combat. Wait a minute, did that count? Why don't I just do that? I feel like there should have been some penalty there. You were on PGUS, you enjoyed the dynamic encounters. I agree. I am overall liking them so far. Tweaks are, if not in order, on order, because I'm ordering from the menu some tweaks. and I don't know if they're going to bother. So, okay. So, how lore-wise could we say that just blowing a fucking mine up shouldn't count? So, in a way, it counts in that, okay, that, oh, fuck, it's the Republic way to get to the sea. I'm going to press the M button now and do that. So, yes, a mine that exploded on me is now not going to kill someone else. But it didn't kill me. So I will say that. Just fucking have it kill. Just have it 0 damage kill. And that's a lot of item recovery emails. 0 damage kill. They're not engaging with it properly. I don't know. Maybe do the first one is half health and then they get a buff that lasts 5 minutes, and if they get hit again, then they die. That way, people who genuinely make a mistake, like that first one, I didn't think I was close enough, they get a little bit of a... They get a gimme, and that's fine. Repel the Republic attack. I don't have my grenades anymore. Is that just because I died? Or make it to where it's not good enough to just have them go off. Put items next to them that are booby-trapped, but we need those items. But you have to dismantle the mines, and then you can have the damage be the same way. Oh, well, the damage is bullshit, but it didn't count for my number because I blew up this shipment or something. So that'll be a way to make it to where you do not count if it blows up. Or you need to recover the mine parts to use into something else. Something, by default, much more humane. And therefore, if the mine goes off, that's not count, that's not usable. You can do those. I think that would be quick. It just requires a little tweak in the wording. I don't even know. I didn't pay attention to the voice line. I was kind of surprised that there was one at all, and that it was different from anything that I've heard. But I don't... Like, if you can get away with just... Even if there is a bit of a disconnect of saying, well, look, the voice said this, but now the mission, which is at the top right, says do this, pick up, whatever. That's fine. You can get away with that. I think that's fine. And it does make a lot of sense that the ones that you just make explode shouldn't count. And it didn't even knock me off of my rocket boots. Probably wouldn't have knocked me off my speeder. I could just run over those and get them done in no time. I didn't check time on this one. There's a lot of time on this one. So I think that... That said, what is the intended... what is the hole that is meant to be filled by these dynamic encounters? We know that the later boss is going to be for people who want augments. Just go endlessly farm that guy. What are these? The only reason I'm bothering now... Actually, I would like the chance to provide feedback if I can. But I will do anything for a pet, almost. So, we're here. I want pet. But once these things go live, are you gonna give me 40 more pets to chase? What's these gonna be? Why these and not rescaled uprisings or something like that? I will always accept and prefer something new, but that takes time and effort, and I understand that, unlike most of the feedback and bullshit I hear. But what is these meant to be? Have I just missed. Post. If they exist to be just another thing to do for Conquest and Seasons, you've just made something that a lot of people aren't going to engage with, or are only going to engage with because they feel they need to, or something else. Hey, that's a walker. I'm going to kill you now. Destroy. Sorry. Family friendly. Done. We are going that way. That was 11. That was longer. That one's 11. I don't know if I can make it to this. Let's try this first. Clicking on it does nothing. Is there a way to track or make waypoints? Don't think so. I'm also supposed to... I just need to... I don't know. When am I going to take the time to sit there and actually... I wish there was an easy way to... I want to know how many pets my Rilo character has. Because having to just sit there and type all of that out, that's going to be a lot. I wish there was an export or something like that. What's up, dude? What are you? You are an ancient sandworm. Are you always there? Have I just not had reason to come to this part of the Dune Sea? I like that I'm still asking questions. What the fuck are you? Oh. That answers that. Did I choke on the ball? I don't think I choked. No, I don't have a choke. I just used stun break, you fuck. That was the wrong button to press. I'm fine. It's dead. Points, but I gotta go. Unless you give me... Nope. There's another 11-minute one. 8 minutes. Dude. Make the Java balloon matter. Again. Drive the Zerka forces from the desert. Perhaps the unstable Zerka droids could be of assistance. Do you guys remember the eggs? This is already a used area. This is an entrance to a story mission.
No one can know we're here.
If I die,
Stable.
I'm going to haunt you.
The viewer yet unstable. Are you unstable? Nope. Enhanced Possessed Guard. I am not remembering this place. Are you unstable? Oh, you look quite unstable. You do not provide light of sight, though. Dude, are you gonna be my little buddy? Like, all of this? 30? Thought it was 10. Fuck, let's go. Dude. Hang on, hang on. Testing. Coming through. QA here. What the fuck you mean inventories? What am I doing with the deep wriggler on this character? Also, these are ricotta. Why are they in destroy? Just noting that. I don't feel that's accurate. Hi, what are you gonna give me? Trash. Never mind. Can I get another QA coming in? I would say make it to where I can't click that again, because someone could just sit here and be an asshole and click and click and click and prevent other people from doing it. And the likelihood of that is very small, I agree. But still, the possibility of someone being an asshole will be realized at least once, if it is available. Alright, can I double up? If it's different spot. Is it this sandwich-looking thing? Okay. So if I have that buff, it doesn't give me another droid. I think if it has that buff, I shouldn't be able to click the droid. Like, it shouldn't be shiny. Both. Both of those. It should not be shiny, and I should not be able to click. I am saving you to the end, buddy. I bet this is one of those. Is that a... If it is, and they really pushed you to get one of those droids, and then that guy over there is supposed to be the end. Is that a Transformers reference? Giant alien robot deathmatch? Is that what's gonna happen? I like that the droid doesn't disappear when we mount. I got it. It's no, that was the mission. But if I want... Oh. How long are you going to stay around, little buddy? Since you're here, let's go do giant alien robot deathmatch.
This always does the trick.
The fuck? Okay. There. Both of these had a lot more time. Brooding season. Sandworm breeding season has begun. The population of these dangerous creatures must be kept under control. Defeat younglings. You guys spelled younglings wrong. WORMLETS. Incorrect. Destroy egg pods. Agitate and defeat a sandworm broodmother. How might you agitate? Agitate. I'm going to assume that killing their younglings with the assistance of droid, which is something I'm going to stay alive for. Ooh, okay. Flamethrower. Oh, droid. Oh, that was a timed buff, wasn't it? I'm on a Marauder and I'm using flamethrower arm thing. I don't know about that. Can't we go back to just tossing a saber? Using flame on Tatooine to destroy something is also less sensical. Oh, you want me to make noise with vibration to agitate a worm? How original. That actually takes me out of it. That's not... Oh, they're totally doing it. No, that just takes me out of it. No, my eggs. Stay away. So does that mean that this one... No, that's just ancient sandworm. So it's not a brood mother, therefore won't count. But you are... Hey. Well, you didn't count. Because I didn't agitate you. Or something. Two more younglings and... That was two here. So, killing younglings next to a brood mother and her fighting you. She's not agitated, she's just upset. But man, you pump some beats into the dirt. That is an agitation that they just cannot stand. That one should count. That's what I would say for that one. If it's out, if you're gonna have them out, let them count. Do I have to press that button? Why does that need to exist? Why does that have to happen? You had a broodmother out. Change that to another champion one. Or take her away. Whatever. That's just another one of those... One of many missions that this game has where it's like, I did the thing. I really did do the thing. That's the thing. So give me credit for the thing, but I don't get credit for the thing. That's my feedback on that one. It's so bright. Well, I have time. How quickly can I play with this? Saber playing time. All of the colors. White. Doesn't look light on the screen. Jeez. Blue. Stop. Okay, back to gold. I really got to fix this aspect of the camera. I want to get those sabers more visible. It's almost like I have to turn them down even further. The brightness. because they are. Both of those are already down to like 6 to 8%. Just to get them to show color. Otherwise, they're just white. They're not white to my eyes when I look at them, but because of the camera. I think I need another camera anyway. A massive battle droid has hunted down the scavengers, helped them fend it off, and put an end to their troubles. I got you, buddy! I don't have a taunt button, I'm sorry. Ah. You must use thing. Maybe. Electro tank. Electro tank buff needs a tooltip, please. And also, did something tell me to use the electro tank? And is this the same thing I got before? Nope. Honored Champion and Honored Master. Is this a partial answer to the question I had earlier about what are these for? Alright, sorry dudes. I got credit for my mission. I don't have to do this anymore. So... these things, I did them. Did them all. Some of the other ones reset, though. More! More! There are more. Do we just go straight through? I'm already at 11. I don't expect I will survive that. You're still decorating in The Sims? You addict! What are you for? Are you to be scanned? Is that part of the star? And you? Oh, wait a minute. There was one out there. Keeps flickering in and out. I'm kind of remembering. There's another one way up north. Only 7 minutes to get there. I'm gonna go to that one, because I don't remember ever going that far north on an Imperial character. No, I'm busy. Although this one does have a neat... The Very small timer. I want to do the other. Wait, hang on. What is this? Just defeat 25. Okay.
Think you scare me?
Defeat irradiated alpha. That was a minute. Simple. Good. Fine. I'm not gonna make it to this one. Disperse the swarms of Geonosians to end their raids in the area. I remember the Geonosians being over around Outpost Largona. Oh, they were up here too. I don't think I've been over in this area on an Imperial character. So I like that last one for another reason where it's, you know, Tatooine had the Womp Rats anyway. Now they're getting into some bullshit that's making them worse. I like it. This one. The thing about the Geonosians, I wonder, like, the way that's worded, it kind of makes me think of something that I'm glad that this game doesn't do. Most of the time. There are definitely, bring back all of the Belsavis dailies. I am actually angry that those got taken out. But, like, saying that we're supposed to be driving the Geonosians off Tatooine.
They've been raiding our farms.
It has just this sound of permanence to it. I wonder...
Took some work.
Would a game want to make some sort of a change like that? Where you had these story beats that would link one to another to another. And then lead to a change. But at the same time, then the missions that were tied to that are gone. I'm glad that it doesn't do that. That said, bring back those Belsavis missions. That was... I remember, I think it was Eric or something like that, who made some excuse back then that now that we're doing the bolstering, and now that you can do the heroics repeatedly, something like that. Like, that's why we took those dailies away, is because it allowed people to level too fast. Do you guys actually give a fuck? Is that a thing? You... Again, punishing people who want to engage with your game. There's always going to be a quickest way of doing it. Just leave the dailies alone. You can't do them until you're 50 anyway. And at that point, so much more of the end-game stuff opens up. Don't make it a... I don't want them open for the economy, necessarily. I really don't. There are a lot of dailies in the game you can do. People do Zerka and get a lot of money into the economy already. So that's already a non-issue. Warriors specifically. So that should be a reason to not have it back. The experience, that really is a non-issue. You are talking about you don't want people having more 80s. You don't want them to play your game more? So I don't like that those are gone. You can bring them. You can mess with the experience gain. You can have them be strictly level 80 and grant no experience. You can. I shouldn't. You could mess with credit rewards for them, but that is kind of why people do dailies anyway. It's not like there's reputation on Belsavis. Ilum, I miss those too. Whatever reason you had, I remember it sounding really bad and dumb. I didn't heal. Just a moment. Huh?
Scare me?
46 seconds. 5 more warriors, 3 more drone champions. Warrior. Warrior. Two warriors, 2 champions, 11 seconds. That's not gonna happen. It might happen. It's not gonna happen. No! That was it! That was the last body, but the timer fucked off. And so it didn't count. Now what? A group of sand people are kidnapping civilians and trafficking them as slaves. The prisoners must be freed and their captors routed. Is this a mission specifically because of Book of Boba Fett? Is this more fan service? Is this more pandering?
Help! Break us free!
You were already free. You were voicing over my previous missions. $25 and 8. Each cage count as 1. Shallow. Sorry, other prisoners, I can't free you. I have hit my quota. Okay. Simple. Quick. Good. Really makes me curious as to what this area looks like on live right now. Are these things always going to be available, or is this... Well, you guys said that you were done adding events. No, you guys said that you were done adding yearly events. Then again, you haven't added another rotating event since... Who was president? So, I don't think that this is that. Is this just going to be a forever thing? The renegade Dubek. This Dubek has had enough of the domesticated life, unfortunately, and now poses a threat to travelers. That's fine. I think that's fine. Maybe the travelers should fuck off. Grover Cleveland. Gee, why might you be making a Grover Cleveland reference, Horatio? Moving on. Alright, dude, I'm sorry. I don't want to do this. You don't seem to be posing much of a threat at all, and the travelers could kind of just go around. I mean, look how close I am to you, and you're just leaving me alone. Travelers need to be the ones that change, not you. It's not the Tatooine we live in.
You think you scare me?
Toes? Toss. What? UI go down to tiny size means I cannot clearly read all of that. Toes would have been funnier, I gotta say. Alright, we are heading to Tread Lightly. The canyon has been rigged with deadly traps. Stop them from causing more harm. Is that the one we did before? So I'm going to... There were 2 in here before, now 1. Hydration hazard. Drive away the womp rats that attacked these moisture. Left it on for longer, but then... Anyway. That attack these moisture farmer transports and retrieve any remaining viable water canisters. Got it.
A critical water transport is under attack. Again, all available units respond.
Come on, bring it!
What are these things? One bay. I hate. Can you at least give me PTS? I can't even buy. Why? Why button no do thing? Why? Why no button work? Oh my fuck. This is so... fun. Fun. Fun is the word. This is the word. Alright, Stitch. Get some sleep. What are you talking about? I just got up about 10 hours ago.
Come on, bring it.
Where'd you come from? Uh, 6 more.
Think you scare me?
Fend off womp rats. Wonders never cease on this sand pile.
I killed Womp Rats. Why is that special? Anyway, that's... I guess it's not too similar to the other kill all the Womp Rats one, I guess. Also, are these made... These can't be made simply to add more tech fragments into the... Like, just have another way for people to obtain tech fragments. Also, is the intended limit of tech fragments going to increase? Because, man, is that it only ever gets in the way. I mean, stockpiling of tech fragments, I'm not sure how that can be exploited. I know it, usually you talk about going from patch to patch or something like that, but... now the need for tech fragments for the main thing that people use it for is so much greater now anyway. Alright, well, I've done 15 out of 25 on Tatooine. Hoth, I would have to turn on this filter. Hang on, where's it at? Where's it at? I'm on this. There we are. Oh, the background audio thing. I have to restart the game. The Hoth filter. That's the Hoth filter. That's to make Hoth bearable. So I might come back on. I might make a day of this or a night of this or something like that to come back and do all of the rest of these to get the pet. But I'm not going to continue right now. I'm not seeing any... No one's making bots or anything like that. So I'm going to get up, go for a walk for an hour or two, get back, do some work on the house. But thank you, everyone, for hanging out. See you guys tomorrow for ops teaching, followed by seasons, maybe followed by more of this. I am enjoying doing these, but I'm kind of wondering, am I going to have a reason to? That's what I worry about. Because right now, like, the only reason I have to do Eternal Championship on the live is because my main character, my pet collector, does not have the frickin' Ignead, and the drop rates there are shit. So I want there to be more reasons for more of the existing content to be usable for people. So anyway, tomorrow at 5 Pacific, 8 Eastern is ops teaching, and then we go after the 2-hour mark for seasons and such. So see you guys then.